Time for a quick 360-degree view. Well, I guess I'm not in the best spot for that view, but let's move up here a little. You can see that the wash is, this is looking up toward La Madre Mountain, and the wash has become a little rugged. I still need to go up to about this point here, and then I'm going to skirt to the right and go into Calico Basin. Beautiful day today. Oh my gosh. It was 35 degrees when I started. It feels a lot warmer. It's wonderful being in the sun. Let's take a look as we look down to the length of Red Rock Park, and we'll see this on the way back. Little better view, but you can see the mountain system on one side of Red Rock. I guess this would be the northwest side, and then on down through the length of Red Rock. We'll get a better view when the sun isn't shining straight into our eyes. Anyway, onward up the canyon and over the ridge. I call this the Turtlehead Peak Saddle Ridge, and here's a shot of Turtlehead Peak. I could have climbed up to that point, the saddle right below Turtlehead Peak, and then gone along the ridge, but I'm trying to avoid that because you can see that it descends again, and I hate to ascend and then descend. It burns up energy. So we're going to go around the end of this saddle and then over to take a right into Calico Basin, and then a left on up La Madre Mountain. Okay, here we go. Time for a quick 360-degree view where we are. We're headed straight up this area. We're going to get to the top of this ridge. That's the Turtlehead Peak Saddle Ridge, and as you can see, here is what I'm avoiding climbing up and down. So you can see that it's higher and then it descends to this spot. So I'm looking to come out right at this spot. The only problem is that, of course, I'm going over this, which is what the wash has become. You can see that it is pretty rugged. I just came up this area, and that's why my hiking poles, which are very stable, I'll show you in a moment, why they are so helpful in this kind of rocky area, because I can lift myself up over these rocks, many of which are, it's about a 3-foot lift, but if you got to do it one after the other, that can get to be a lot. Looks like somebody's been up here before. There's a little cairn that somebody created just to say, hey, you're on the right track. Yeah, I don't know how far they got that day, but, and it looks almost like there's a little faint trail up here. So maybe we'll try that. My hiking poles. Here you are. Yucca stalks, very sturdy, and those help me help raise my body weight over boulder after boulder without collapsing, which is a very important thing when you're on terrain like this. You don't want to be halfway up a boulder, even if it's just 3 feet, or halfway down, and then all of a sudden your poles collapse. Okay, so onward and upward, straight ahead. Time for another 360-degree view. Beautiful day. Few clouds for decoration in the background there. There's Red Rock Park. Give you an idea what I've just ascended is this area, and I'm continuing on toward that goal that we looked at a moment ago. As we look at the surroundings, I would say that one of our landmarks that we look at often, Goat Rock, is that snow-covered green rock to the left of the two rocky peaks. And okay, then let's look at where we're headed. So this is looking around. There's the Keystone Thrust. I gotta watch it that I keep my balance as I'm doing this 360 because I'm on a kind of a narrow spot. And we're continuing on up. This is the area that we're shooting for. And it's right at the end of the, well, you can't even see it now. It would be the Turtlehead Peak Saddle Ridge is what I call it. You can see the sun starting to rise above the mountains here, or above the ridge. And so we're going to head up this rocky area. When we hit the top, we'll take another 360-degree view. We should be able to see Calico Basin. We're right in the Red Rock Canyon now, and Calico Basin is on the other side of this ridge. So we'll see you in a moment.